We're back. So just to give y'all a look at the college football playoffs, I did land the #1 spot. I was hoping that the other person that's in the league, North Carolina A&T, I would be meeting him in the semifinals. Unfortunately, he did not get past Oklahoma. The other person in our league is Johnson C. Smith University. As you can see, he won. He's about to advance to the semifinals. So it's up to me. I gotta play mistake-free football. This is about to be another. Yeah. Look at that. Rude Bwoys players are ready to prove that they deserve their place in this year's college football player as they square off against the Natty line. So they are a passing team. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the regular home jerseys for this game. Yeah, the regular home jerseys. I'll go with the regular home jerseys for this game. Let's get it done.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return.
If I could have got through that crest, I would have been out. I just need to have to get one more layer. I gotta get the ball first.
Is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
They start this playoff game with a pass. That pass is hauled in over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Man, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. And the wideout goes in motion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Douglas. And he's tackled.
Oh my God. And he get injured.
Good job by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Well, I might regret this.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a fourth down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
First down and 10.
I was hoping they were going to be in man coverage.
Looking for a man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Makes the grab. It's Powell. Tackle is made. That's good for a first down at the 47.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Oh, what a grab! We make the stop, but it's a...
Ooh, that was lucky. I saw that guy.
That's another completion by this
quarterback.
Another great
I thought that was about to be a sack.
Already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the draw. Look out, room to run here. They bring it down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know
that
they
clock,
could be in
too.
for a long day.
End zone ahead. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves.
Now defense got to step up. Defense got to step up.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
I need to be ahead like at least 2 touchdowns to win this game. I ain't trying to make it close, and the fact that they get the ball at the half.
Jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So Penn State's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Here comes a handoff. Breaks free.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Hit it.
Run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I thought we were going to pick up that blitz here.
He shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge.
I got to start using my blocking assignment because I saw that guy.
This guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Caught near the sticks. It's Powell. Got to play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Looking to scramble now. Headed to the end zone.
That lane was too wide open.
What a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire
I was going to throw it, but then I saw
the next second, he
the
just
blocking
throws it down,
developing and everything.
Picks up yards and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
No, I just gotta
So they'll try to add to the lead.
maintain this lead. We were only in the first quarter. I ain't putting nothing past anybody.
So after putting up the touchdown,
Right now we play mistake-free football.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Again moves the ball out near the 25.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Looking to pass. It's Allen.
Oh, no.
Nice throw caught for a completion. Brought down at the 33.
That was a good play.
To move the sticks.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Over the middle. It's Hudson. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky
Thank you.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
He fields it at the 15.
Come on,
Tackled by this punt coverage team.
Oh.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
I decide what coverage that is.
Play action here on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Hey.
And that ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Let's take it to the second quarter.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Oh, he tosses it back.
Damn.
That's incomplete.
It was wide open.
Trickery does not work. That'll bring up third down.
Who doesn't love an old-fashioned flea flicker? The defense sees run.
That tight end is wide open.
Down to make the tackle right as the
I couldn't get it
receivers
off
run
him.
right past him.
Drops back, needing a third down completion
Oh.
here. Snags the quick throw.
Oh my God, that was close.
After about a 6-yard gain, not enough for the first. It's
I ain't even gonna do that.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
Pass caught, but not good for first down yardage. Offense looking to punt now.
Come on, come on, come on. Back, back, back. Thank you.
And the punt
Thank
bounces
you.
out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. To throw, it's Allen. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. And the Navy Lions pick up enough for a first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. With all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And
mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Gibby keeps it
Oh,
himself.
he ran past
It's
him.
a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive moving. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Caught by the receiver. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Looking to throw. It's Allen. And the completion made. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
With 3rd and long, he feels the pressure, does a good job of getting rid of it, but he caught a break here. That ball's thrown off of his back foot, kind of hanging in the air. I thought the defense had a chance at a turnover.
And it's taken right around the 35. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Oh, Dad. He was open. He was open.
That's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for.
I needed some more time.
Spark them, because let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Down the middle, it's Powell. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, Dad.
They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time.
I just said we need to play mistake-free football.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And this pass is on target. Caught. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly
mistake-free football, and I made a
He was
mistake.
going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
To throw.
We're picking up yard now.
It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Nittany Lions come to the line with 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Takes Touchdown, Penn State, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Boy, what a throw. But what's more impressive is the toughness by that quarterback,
Stay
knowing
free
he's about to
football.
get hit and still makes that throw.
As soon as I made a mistake, they scored a touchdown. Nah.
Now the important point after attempt. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7.
That's okay.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense back out there trying to get something going. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Off target, incomplete.
If he had caught that.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions.
That was wide open if he had caught that.
Tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
He's going to hand this off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Takes off in a bootleg. He'll throw it now.
Man.
But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the return will be brought down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw. It's Allen. They trap him for a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back in the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side.
Thank you.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense on the field to take over. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he breaks free. Both one tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback drops back. Pitch made on the out route. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this see important play coming up.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. On the move now.
That's not what I meant to do.
This call to touch strategy late in this close game of halftime approaching.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap.
Oh, they're just going to take it into the half.
Dropping back. It's Allen.
Oh, wow.
That's reeled in. It's Hudson. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got a receiver wide open here. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. 1 play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Toss play. Back heads to his right. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Aller. And this time it's complete.
This is an example of a quarterback on his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a 3rd down stop.
Well, I just thought that would be a foregone conclusion. 3rd down in inches, no problem. Quarterback sneak, 1st down. But no, the defensive line holds their point of attack and pushes him. It looked like no gain to me. It'll be 4th down in inches.
Using his legs in the scramble.
Come on, man.
Down, but it's past the line of the game.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Pulls it in. It's Singleton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pump over the middle. It's Ross. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? To throw, it's Aller. Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 35-yard attempt. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. Offense makes their way on the field. They call the draw play here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Okay, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it second and medium. Receiver in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Has first down yardage at the 46.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Comes up with the catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Soccer with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Moves out of the pocket, using his legs here. They bring him down to the 25.
Oh, come on, no.
The red zone. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Dropping back. It's right. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can snip it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
And there's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. There's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The 11th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. It's a bootleg looking to throw. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Allen. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. And now the handoff. first down and more. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. He eludes a tackle. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll try the right here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Handoff running right. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Everything taken away, this quarterback uses his mind and his feet. Really nice job here working with the lead. Why take a chance and throw it into traffic? He pulls it down, picks up some big yards there on that 3rd down, and up for the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown.
It is wide open.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Takes off in a bootleg. He escapes the pocket.
Because you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game. What a day.
They're set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Back to pass. It's Allen. A deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And this pass is caught.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Pump over the middle. It's Hudson. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Ending off on the draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
And third and short, they hand the ball off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Ball scooped up on the defense. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Oh, man.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Play action here on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're going to run it. Runs through the defender.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Back to pass. It's Power. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They've got him down out near the 40.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll hand it off. He gets loose. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Whips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Offense ready to start this drive. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And looking to throw now on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Powell. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Leaning on the run game here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
This defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Send the back in motion. The back's got it.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Eller. The pass to the flat to a receiver. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job with this defense to keep that clock moving.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Nittany Lions are going to cash in here in the red zone.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it could be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's another deep shot. The pass falls incomplete as the game comes to a close. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.